Okay, so I've been thinking about maybe practicing a few new.
You're not serious.
No, I've been thinking about practicing a few new different songs. What about this one?
You're serious. You're not serious.
Joe, I've been singing that same old song, and everybody loves it, but what about this one? I pulled into Nazareth, was a feeling about a half past dead. You know that one?
Yes.
I just need some place where I can lay my... You don't like that one?
It's bad enough that you sing the other song at the beginning of the show. Why are you...
I'm just trying to start something.
You know, what do you always say?
What, are you scared to try something new?
When we go to the... What do you always say?
You got me all tangled up here.
I don't got you nothing.
Well, I'm tangled up in here. So what are you talking about?
If the listeners knew how screwed up this deal was
well,
to begin with.
Keep that to yourself, will you? We've been doing this show for how many years, and you still ain't got it right.
I can mash the buttons right.
Yeah,
but
well, good luck.
Anyway.
Okay, so we got any clue what we're going to talk about? It's just going to be the normal, we don't know a goddamn thing.
Do we ever?
No.
Well, I'm going to, wait a minute, hold on. I'll pull up one of the blogs or something.
You don't know. I know more about those blogs than the bloggers that blog on a blog do, you bloghead.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, wait, this is all screwed up now.
Anyway, we don't got nothing, so let's just get the show started like normal.
Wait a minute. This is all screwed up. Is this working?
Oh, my God, you don't
Wait a minute.
Joe is a chump.
Okay, it's working.
Okay.
Why you have to have that?
Are you ready? You ready for me to start the show?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah, because
on.
I got to lunch it. Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, it already is started. When did it start?
I don't know.
You're pushing buttons and you don't know what you're pushing.
I didn't push a thing. Well, here, we're starting.
My
Dumbass.
God.
That's why they call this the Dumbass Club. Right there. That.
We don't even know how long it's been recording.
Welcome to the Dumbass Club.
Dumbass.
I hope they missed some of that first part.
Joe Blow.
CHUMP Studio.
Hey, look at that. I got it.
Let's just play the regular old solo performance in. The people love it anyway. What do you
Not
want?
this one.
No.
I love the
midgets.
I love the midgets. What do you want to hear? This. Why didn't you get me a Dr. Pepper?
Go get one while I'm singing.
No. Well, you know, that's probably an idea.
I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in.
You know,
Hey, Joe!
I don't even know what to say anymore about this. I'm
Stranger in the night, praise the Lord. I saw the
Did you
light.
read those emails we got a couple of weeks ago?
I saw the light. I saw the light.
Apparently not.
No more darkness. No more. Listeners number 8 and 9 and Chad Gray all told you they love
did
my
not.
singing.
That one listener, what was his name? I need to go back and look at. He said, "Don't tell Rick he can't sing."
His name is Jeff.
Yeah.
And Jeff doesn't have a clue.
And I emailed Jeff and said, I said, he can't sing. He said, I know he can't. And he said he don't like it. And then you came back and said, I'm glad you love it. Did you not even read it?
Regular listener number 2, Rick York, loves my singing.
Rick York does not. He does not.
He loves my singing. He's got
not.
a beautiful little daughter, and she's like 15 years old.
Well, that has nothing to do with your singing.
I wouldn't want to be him because I was already the father of beautiful girls. It ain't no fun, Rick. I promise you, you're not going to like it.
Speaking of beautiful girls,
what?
We just saw your grandbaby.
We did. My granddaughter Bliss,
Yeah,
B-L-Y-S-S, was here.
She's a cute little girl.
She's a beautiful little girl. She's still afraid of Grandpa, though.
Well,
is she 14 months?
Yeah, 14 months.
She's still afraid of Grandpa.
Well,
she'll let me take her.
Who's not afraid of you?
Let's see.
Me. I'm the only one that's not
You're not afraid of me?
Yeah. Your employees are.
They are.
Bliss is.
Your
everybody. Wife don't like you very much.
That prick at 7-Eleven ain't where I go and get milk on once a week.
So anyway.
He don't speak much English. So.
Bliss she's a cute little girl.
She is. We brought her back some stuff from Costa Rica.
You did?
Which is kind of cool because, you know, when you go places, you know, my kids are all grown, so you don't really buy them stuff anymore.
Yeah,
so I got somebody to bring stuff home for.
Cool. What'd you bring her back? Was that monkey she had?
Yeah, we brought back that little monkey, and then I got her a little purse with the monkey that sits inside of it.
That.
They love those monkeys in Costa Rica, Joe. They're nuts over monkeys. And then I got her Sue got her this little thing. It's like jungle letters. It spells out bliss that you hang on the wall.
Well, she is a cute little girl.
Yeah.
She's a cute little girl. Got squeaky shoes.
I bought them.
Did you?
Yeah,
Where'd you get them at?
Online. Bonnie showed them to me.
Okay, yeah,
there was a little girl in here one day that had some on, and I liked them, and I said, I need some for Bliss, and Bonnie went zap, zap, zingaboo, and there
probably
they were.
Zappos. That's where we buy most of Bunny's.
I said zap,
shoes.
zap.
Zappos. Zappos.
You know who I like?
What?
Frank Zappa, and you know I've been thinking about doing a new song.
Stop.
Here's
Stop.
one that we could use. You ready?
I'm gonna throw your whole deal off.
Okay, I'll throw it off, Joe. Here's the Frank Zappa one I could open up with.
What?
Let me think. Just get me wasted and you're halfway there, 'cause if my mind's tore up, then my body don't care. Well, the $40 bill didn't matter no more when her sister got naked and laid on the floor.
You know, you're
Zappa.
You
don't like Zappa?
No, I never did.
I am gross and perverted. I'm obsessed and deranged. I have exist. See if you can guess what this is, Joe. This is what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to guess. See if I remember it.
So what is this? What are you doing?
This is a song by Frank Zappa, and you're supposed to guess what he is. I am gross. He's describing this thing.
Okay.
I am gross and perverted.
Rick Fairless.
No. Why don't you let me finish the description?
Hey, I got it on the first try.
Oh, you're quick. I am gross and perverted.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed and deranged. I have existed for years, but very little has changed.
I'm staying with Rick Fairless.
I'm the tool of the government and industry too. Let me think. I'd say I'm gross and perverted, obsessed and deranged. I've existed for years. Very little have changed. I may be vile and pernicious, but you can't look away. I make you think I'm delicious with the stuff that I say. I'm the best you can get.
Well,
have you guessed me yet?
No.
I'm the slime oozing out from your TV set. It's the TV set. Oh. It's the stuff coming out of the TV set.
I like TV.
Well, it's gross and perverted. That's the part you like.
The golf channel is gross and perverted?
Yeah, you ever seen what's her name?
Paula Kramer.
I love Paula Kramer.
Yeah.
Creamer. But there's that girl that does the morning show too. That's beautiful. Her name is.
I don't know what her name is. What I like too is that Natalie.
Natalie Gulbis.
Yeah.
I'd like to Gulbis her, Natalie.
What's wrong with you?
Tell me about it. I'm telling you, this is the Rick and JoeT Stupid Ass Club.
It is not Dumbass Club.
Oh, Dumbass.
Read the sticker.
I just looked at you and Stupid Ass came to mind. I'm sorry.
The sticker.
I'm sorry. I should look at you when I say it, Stupid. This is the Rick and JoeT Dumbass Club coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas.
Yep, where the time is 1:45.
We are in the CHUMP studios.
Yeah.
The current time is
1:45.
1:45. I am RL Fairless Incorporated.
And I'm JoeT.
And you are the Chump Nation.
And we're happy about our sponsors.
We're happy about our sponsors.
Mr. Yaffe with Bagger Nation.
Bagger Nation.
I saw that you're putting on some Yaffe parts in the back on a couple of baggers back there right now.
A bunch of baggers, yeah. We've been using a lot of Paul stuff.
Yeah, and American Ice.
American Ice. Thank you, American Ice.
Guess what they make? Guess what American Ice makes?
You know, ice spelled backwards is Siki.
It's ice. Ice.
Not spelled backwards.
That's what they make is ice.
I-C-E would be E-C-I. Iki.
What?
Testify. Do you ever think about stuff spelled backwards?
You know, this is why.
Do you know what race car spelled backwards is?
No.
Race car.
Okay, fine.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know
Race
that.
car spelled backwards is race car.
Are you sure?
Ah, look at that. Put it down, Joe. Put it down. And then tell me what it says spells backwards.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Spells it backwards.
Well, you're full of useless information.
What do you mean useless information? I've just entertained our dumbass nation there for 3 seconds.
Information. Anyway, our other sponsors.
I'm full of that shit, Joe.
That's true. You heard what you just said.
I'm full of it. I know.
That's true.
Ed's coming to town.
Who?
Eddie.
Oh.
My brother.
We got to talk about our other sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Burt Baker.
Burt Baker.
Baker
The
Transmissions.
king of mean.
Yeah. So anyway.
Why did you say yeah to the king of mean? He's not the king of mean.
I'm just ignoring you. What's Eddie coming to town for?
Play golf with his brother.
When are y'all playing? This weekend?
Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, well, I'll be in San Antonio.
Well, tell the fish I said, hey, there's Bliss.
Oh, there's Bliss.
Hi, Bliss.
Hi,
Baby's
baby.
leaving. Bring her over here so we can see
Hi,
her
baby.
on the radio show.
I was just telling everybody how cute she was.
You want to see the baby, but you don't want to see your wife on the radio show?
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, you got it. That's right.
Come
She
here.
doesn't like you.
Let's see. Come here. Let Grandpa. Come
Joe
here to
don't
Grandpa.
like
You want to come to Uncle Joe? You want to come to Uncle Joe?
She doesn't like
sit
either
down
one
here.
of y'all.
Oh.
Well, put her over here where the Chump Nation can see her. Walk over here, Mother.
Well, you got too much junk over
Well,
here.
just walk softly.
You got too much
Come
junk in
here.
your trunk.
Let Grandpa see you. Are you little?
She doesn't like Grandpa.
Give Grandpa a kiss. Don't
Nobody
start
likes
bawling.
that. Nobody likes that.
Get her out of
We're
here.
leaving. She doesn't like Grandpa. She only likes Grandpa.
Bye-bye, Bliss.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I'll grow on
She
her.
has the same reaction to you most women do.
I'll grow on her like a wart.
They don't like you.
I don't care. I don't like them either, but I tolerate them.
She's a cute little girl.
Where was I? I was in deep thought.
I don't know.
here.
Let's move on.
Deep discussion.
Move on.
Let's see.
about
I
the Cowboy
spelled
game.
backwards. Burt Baker spelled backwards is. No, I got to think about that one.
Let's talk about the Cowboy game.
We won.
Yeah, that's
all.
a good thing.
That's
There's
a
the good
thing.
news.
Yeah, the bad news is
Didn't play very
we ain't
good.
worth the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You know who's the only one one of the only ones that looks good is Romo. Testify.
He played an okay game.
He
He did not
is-
play a great game.
He is running for. That's what all the sports channels keep talking about is. And see, DeMarco Murray can't run the ball because the offensive line can't open any holes.
right.
And
And
Romo,
when he breaks one, it's all on his own.
it is. And when
Yeah.
and Romo can't hardly throw the ball because he ain't got time. He ain't got time to. By the time he gets back and sets up in the pocket's collapse.
I'm still pretty impressed with Ogletree.
Uh,
And I'm pretty impressed. I still like Dez. Dez caught a hell of a ball.
He did catch a hell of a ball, and he dropped the ball. Jason Witten, who's the best player on our team, he's having a
I don't know what's
horrible.
wrong with Jason. I mean, the week
Well,
before last, he was terrible.
He leads the league in dropped passes.
He does? I
Yes.
didn't see that.
His, he hurt his spleen, and so they think
Yeah.
that part of it is the protection gear that he's wearing.
That don't have anything to do with his hands.
Joe,
The difference in this and this, these balls are hitting him in the face. He's
Not
dropping,
all of them. Not
he's
all of them.
dropping balls that he should catch.
he is. They're also saying that because part of it is because he's overprotective of it, just naturally,
Yeah,
if
just your
somebody's
instincts.
fixing to hit you, you want to be.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
So, I mean, we know Jason Witten's going to be fine.
Yeah.
The problem is that what all the sports boys say is the offensive line is what's killing us.
Yeah. I think that's true. I think that's a big part
Defense
of it.
is holding up okay.
They're
Not
holding up
great, but the
okay.
defense is doing okay.
What's the middle linebacker's name?
We don't have a middle linebacker.
What's his name? 50.
Sean Lee.
Sean Lee.
They say this guy is unbelievable.
He played a hell of a game.
He's
Intercepted a pass.
They-
Now, it wasn't really an interception. It bounced off the guy and he grabbed
They
it. But
say-
he's aware.
the people in the know say that Sean Lee may be the best player on our team,
I like
even
him.
compared to
Marcus Ware.
DeMarcus Ware. They say that
DeMarcus played a
Sean
good
Lee
game,
is a very he's like DeMarcus Ware. He's a very rare talent that we have.
He's smart. He's quick.
He went to Stanford or somewhere, I think,
some
or
Ivy League
Syracuse.
school. I forget where it was. Yeah, but I like him,
Yeah, I do too.
and I'm pretty happy with our defensive backs so far.
Yeah, defensive backs look okay.
Yeah.
Of course, our two safeties are hurt.
Well, yeah.
One of them's out for the year. What's his name? Church is out
Yeah.
for the year, and Sensabaugh has been hurt, but they said
But he's
he may,
playing.
He may play Monday.
Yeah.
Monday night.
Yeah. Cheryl's going to that game.
Monday night game?
Yeah.
How'd you luck out like that?
I don't know. Well, so me and Bundy get to watch it at home.
Well, you know what she said? I asked her. She told me, where did I see her at? Oh,
we
y'all
were up here.
Y'all were up here. And I asked her, she said something about going to game, and I said, can I go with y'all? And she said, well, we only have 2 tickets. And I said, well, then I can't go with y'all. Well, do this. Give the tickets to me, and me and Bundy will go.
Yeah. She didn't buy it.
No.
She's going with her girlfriend.
You know what? She deleted a comment I posted on Facebook.
I know.
Her. She deleted it.
She told me that.
The comment was.
She got a haircut.
Wait a minute. Yeah, she got a haircut, so she posted it, and I just saw it on my page, and it was her with her short hair, and it said, "How do you like my new do?" or something.
Yeah.
And then so about 4 or 5 girls all commented, "It's sassy" and all that. You remember what I commented?
I ignore that stuff.
I commented,
"Why you white women got to cut your hair?
Why can't you white women leave your hair alone?" She deleted it.
I know. She told me she's going to, and actually, we were coming up here Saturday. She says, "I bet Ricky gives me shit about my hair as soon as we show up." And I said, "He ain't going to bother you about your hair."
I told her hair looked nice, didn't I?
I don't remember.
I know how to play that game, Joe.
Anyway.
I know how that game works.
Yeah, she told me she deleted your comment. She said, "Ricky made a nasty comment about my hair."
That ain't nasty comment.
That's what I told her. I said, "That's not nasty. He just was asking a question."
Yeah. Why do you white women got to mess with that shit?
Anyway.
Heather Douglas. Hold on. It's my bar manager.
What does she want?
Hey, Heather.
Yeah.
Hey, Heather.
Here,
Good. What's going on?
I love the midgets. Them pictures
I do love the midgets.
That's why I like the midgets.
Yeah.
Trip them. We're in the middle of the show. I love the midgets.
Houston, we have a problem.
I love the midgets. That's why I like the midgets.
Right.
Trip them. I want a midget. I want a midget. I want a midget.
Hey, let me call you back in a little bit. I'm doing a radio show. I'll call you back in about 30 minutes or so. Well, how much is it? How much money are they wanting? And what do you get out of it?
Big business going on here. They're probably talking about $6.
Is it worth it? Do it. Do it. Bye.
What was that about? Interrupting our show?
Fox Sports Southwest.
Yeah.
It's $74 a month if I want to add it to my package. So she thinks it's a good idea to add it. They got the Ranger games on there.
Well, they got the Cowboy games.
Not Fox Sports. The Cowboy games are on regular TV.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about. It's Fox. They're on Fox Network.
This is Sunday. Fox Sports Southwest.
Oh.
It has like college games and Rangers games and some of the games that aren't on mainstream TV.
Oh, okay.
$75 a month. I'll try it.
No, you sell 6.
Worst thing that happens is I jump off the fucking building.
That's true.
Yeah. So that wasn't very polite of her deleting that comment I made.
Well, I got no control over her. And then she won't even let me and you go to the game. They could give us the tickets and we could go. But no, they're going. And you know what they'll do?
But you know,
they won't even watch the game.
Guess what I'm going to go back and post on there now?
What?
When she talks about her new hairdo,
yeah,
I'm going to put on there, does the carpet match the drapes? What if I do that? What if I put, will she even know what that means? If I put, does the carpet match the drapes, will she know what that means?
I doubt it. She'll be mad at you if you do that. She wasn't mad over you just calling her a white woman, but she'll be mad over that. She gets all pissy about that stuff.
That's because she's a white woman.
I know.
That's why I did it. If she was going to just smile and giggle, I wouldn't do it. I'd do it and then make them think, now what's that fucker up to? Why did he say that? That's what I like to go.
Yeah.
I like to get a little.
But I'm the one that's got to suffer through that.
That's why I do it. Let me write that down. Does the carpet?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
She'll hang your. You won't be going to San Antonio, Joe.
Yeah, I will. I'll take Bundy and go anyway. You know.
She'll hang your ass.
Yeah, we're going to SeaWorld this weekend.
That'll be
Bundy
fun.
to SeaWorld. Except it's supposed to rain.
They're talking about it raining here too.
But I'm just going to take an umbrella. We'll get out there. We can still mess around or do something. It'll probably be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not just pouring all the time.
Well, they're talking about it raining here Friday, and then part of the day Saturday.
Yeah.
And I told Rand, I said, Rand said he might come down, and then he called me, said he is coming down, and I said, well, they're talking about some rain.
Yeah.
Rand said, I'll play golf in the rain, won't you? And I said, yeah. And Rand said, if I come down there, you better play golf in the rain. And I said, you know me, I'll play golf in the rain.
Hey, my nanny told me this morning, our nanny that comes to the house, takes care of Bundy, told me this morning she saw you on TV night before last or last night or something.
You've got a nanny. I got an au pair.
Au pair.
Au pair. How do I got one? I can't even say it. An au pair.
And you wished you had an au pair.
I do. Guess what mine's got? Like these silk stockings.
Yeah, fishnet stockings. With the
Fishnets with the
little short
line.
skirt, little fluffy petticoats and stuff.
You know the one.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Yeah. Too glad you got to blow her up.
X-ray on the blow up.
You go back there with the compressor and blow her up, or are you out there really huffing and puffing?
That's part of the fun, Joe.
It is? Okay.
The blowing up
I
of
guess
it.
that is. It depends on where the little
Bingo!
thing is.
Bingo!
Anyway,
Bingo, Joe.
she said she saw you and your mom on TV. It was on that deal.
I get the same response every time somebody sees me on TV. It's the amazing resemblance I have with the young Steve McQueen.
That's not what she said.
It's not?
No.
A young Steve McQueen.
She thought you were older than your mom.
Motherfucker.
She said, his mom, how old is she? And I said, oh, she's in her 70s. She goes, he looks a lot older than her mom.
You're a liar, Joe. You liar. You know,
How's your mom doing anyway?
She's coming up here tomorrow.
Is she?
She's making me a cake.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah.
She talks like my grandma now, you know, with the real cracking voice.
Well, she always had a rough voice.
I know. Well, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
She doing all right, though?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she's eating and doing all the stuff she's supposed to be doing, pretty much.
Well, since I'm going to be gone for your birthday tomorrow, I'll be up here next week and buy you lunch and give you your present and stuff.
I'd rather go play golf.
I'm not going to be here.
Oh, no, next week.
Well, I got to go to Atlanta part of next week. I'm going to be in Atlanta Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. I'm a traveling guy.
What about, did you call that? No,
I hadn't called him back. I talked to his brother 2 days ago, and I said, I called James and told him that we got to play golf. He said, I'm playing too. I said, well, call him and tell him. I said, I called him and he didn't call me back. So, yeah, I talked to his brother.
There's a professional golfer that's supposed to come up here.
Who?
I wrote his name down.
Oh, speaking of that, I think I'm going to sign up for a golf tournament like sometime in October. You want to play with me in it?
Where's it at?
It's out at Las Colinas Country Club.
Yeah, I do want to play there. I love the Las Colinas.
That's actually where the tournament is.
I love the Las Colinas Country Club. Yeah. When is it?
I don't know. I'm looking for the dates. I think it's like
what do we got?
In October sometime.
October. I'm in town all during October.
It's like October. I want to say
is it during
October
the week?
8th or something. No, it's on a Monday.
Monday? That's during the week, Joe.
Well, yeah.
See, if I say
every day is during the week.
To me.
Every day is during the week.
That's true.
For everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, every day.
Well, they have what they call a weekend.
Yeah, but you just said every day during the week. There is a week, and every day is part of it.
I just said, is it during the week? Yeah.
No, is it on a weekday?
Yeah, they all are.
Is it on a weekday?
Is it on a weekday?
Yes, it's on a Monday.
Okay, that's a weekend. Okay.
No, it's not a weekend.
Might as well be.
I think it is October 8th.
October 8th. Check your calendar.
And actually, it's
that's only like a week or two away.
Yeah.
It's a week from this Monday, I think.
Yeah. Well, she's supposed to be calling me, and it's a friend of Cheryl's that has this.
Oh no, I'm not going after her deleting me off there. Cheryl, does the carpet match the drapes?
Stop.
Watch this show.
Do you want to play free golf or not?
Yeah, I want to play golf.
Okay, shut up.
Never mind, Cheryl.
Okay. Anyway,
Joe will tell me anyway.
It's a charity deal. It's a charity thing.
What's the charity? I may not be interested in it.
It's to benefit veterans that have lost limbs.
I am interested in it.
Okay.
Hey, what if I could donate something?
I can ask her when she calls me. She's supposed to be calling
me. Do this. A lot of times before a tournament, they'll have like a national anthem.
No.
See if they want me to sing it.
No.
Oh, say, can you see my eyes? If you can, then my hair's too short.
Stop. Anyway, do you want to play in it? If I
play,
you'll play?
Yes.
Okay, because I'll have to put a
and I'm not wearing it as though goddamn... maybe we can get Jay Darter to play with us. He's a good golfer.
We'll have to dress up. You can't wear sleeveless shirts.
Don't say it.
You got to wear a collared shirt. You got to be decent. And actually, there's a dinner afterwards. And you know who the speaker is? You know who the guy's going to be there?
GW?
No.
Who?
Faraday.
Oh, please. I don't like that foreigner.
Yeah. He's not a foreigner. He became a U.S. citizen.
He's still not from here. He's from Ireland up there where all them other guys are from.
Yeah.
No, I like him.
Are you watching the Ryder Cup?
Oh, yeah. I wrote it down to watch it.
Yeah.
Ryder Cup.
Did it start today?
Yeah.
Did it?
I haven't watched it yet. I watched the previews of it when I was
okay.
at the
So
gym.
if I buy a foursome in this
I'll
deal,
play.
You'll play. It's going to cost me like a couple of $1,000.
Who gives a shit what it costs you?
Do you want to pay it? Why don't you get a foursome then? I'll play in yours.
I'm playing in your foursome. Cheapskate.
Jeez. Anyway,
So who can we get to play with us? Or you probably need to get some of your clients to play.
yeah, I may ask one of my guys that works for one of my partners to play or something. Wish we could get like a big booby girl, that was like Paula Creamer. Why don't you call her and get her to play with us?
I wonder if
Do you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows her?
I know somebody that's seen her video. Me.
That don't count.
I know somebody that's seen Kate Upton's video.
Yeah, me.
Kate Upton's carpet don't match the drapes, and I don't care.
You know what I got on my video right now? Bubble guppies.
Oh, please.
Bundy wanted to watch them last night.
Little Ricky doesn't care about it.
Bundy wanted
Little
to watch
Ricky's
them last
watching
night.
you, Joe.
Stop it. I'm not looking at that stupid thing.
He's looking at you.
I'm not looking.
Good.
Not looking.
Good.
Not looking.
He's looking at
Get that ugly thing.
You're looking at
That
it.
thing is creepy.
You're looking at it.
I am not.
He's looking at
Hey,
you.
I'm not going to show you Kate Upton if you
He
don't
don't like what do you got? Kate Upton. I heard Kate Upton in there.
Okay, hold on. Jeez.
I love Kate Upton. I love me. When I see her, it makes me want to do rap music.
I know what it makes you want to do. It has nothing to do with the rap music.
Boing.
It has nothing to do with the rap music.
Bingo. You see, Joe, I was always blessed with like this golden voice. They call it a velvet.
This is me ignoring you. This is me ignoring you.
It's like a velvet voice, like the guy that just died, Andy Williams. He sang Moon River.
This is me ignoring you.
See how my rendition of Moon River is.
No.
Moon River
I love the midgets.
over the sky. How about this one, Joe?
Hold on. Kate Upton.
Is this one we've already seen?
No. Take a supermodel to work day.
Put it up there so we can see it. Start it from the scratch and put it up there.
Well, there's just a bunch of wording at the front. Hold on.
Yeah, put it up there. Joe, let our listeners enjoy this.
You won't be able to hear it.
I can hear it. They can't hear it. The chump nation can't hear it. The dumbass nation can't hear it. Hold it still. Kevin Durant. No shit, Kate.
This is take a supermodel to work day.
Last time you did this, it made the screen all blurry. That's good, Joe. We can't tell much about it. It made the screen all blurry last time you did that.
Was very enthusiastic.
Yeah. But Google that on your own, boys.
Okay. Yeah, take a supermodel to work.
What about
day.
old Troy? You heard from Troy lately?
Huh?
Troy.
No.
Williams.
No. I hadn't.
Me neither.
I wonder what he's up to. Wait, we got more Kate Upton. Ooh.
She's only 20, Joe. My youngest child's 22.
Well, that's true.
And I don't care.
Anyway. Okay. Oh, man. I'm going to be late for my luncheon. I got to get out of here.
We've only been on 29 minutes.
Oh. Anyway. What else were we talking about? So you'll play in the golf tournament with me.
Yeah, so it's October the 8th. Is that a Monday?
Yeah, it's a Monday.
Okay.
I'll let you know the exact date as soon as I get signed up.
It's a Las Colinas Country Club, which is right by my house.
Yeah. Have you ever played there?
When, I played on the high school golf team.
Yeah.
Well, our regular course that we played was LB Houston.
Yeah.
They let us play there for free, the high school team.
Yeah.
And there was another course in Irving called Knollwood we used to play
Where
for
was
free.
that?
It was over on it was right on the Trinity River. It was a shithole course.
Yeah.
But I loved it. And then once a month, the high school students got to play at Las Colinas Country Club.
Right.
So I played there a bunch of times, but it's been 30
Years ago.
30
It's probably
something
been
years.
redone. since
You remember I went out and I was thinking about joining that club,
Right.
which I'd love to. And I went out there, and they took me on the golf cart. You know, we went hole by hole and looked at it. It's a beautiful course. It's a nice course.
Well,
but I just don't play enough golf at one single place. I'm a member at the place in Fort Worth.
Right.
It costs me $1,500 a year and $18 a round.
Right.
So that's worth it. But to pay, you know, $20,000 or $30,000.
Well, if you're gonna, I mean, you're a member of the club there at you do the social thing or whatever it is there at TPC.
Right.
But don't you get to play golf there once a month or?
Well, I can play all the golf I want there, but it's still, you know, it's still
expensive.
$180 a month, $180 a round.
Yeah, so you don't get any break for being a member.
Well, I get a little bit of a break, not much of a break.
Right.
Just a little break.
Yeah.
Why would I want to play there for that when I can play for, you know?
Well, that's the thing about most country clubs is you pay the membership and then you just pay your monthly dues of $300-400 a month, and then you can play all you want.
Well, that's how it is.
You play 100 times a month, it don't matter. You don't pay.
Well, that's how it is there too. Only the membership's $55,000, and then it's $700 a month. So,
talking about me, sign up.
I don't want to play there's 2 courses there I could play, but basically I play the one I live on now for nothing.
That's true. You just walk out there.
I just walk out there and start playing.
You're a poacher.
I'm a poacher. I like to poach
Hope nobody from over there watches this show.
Who do you think the prettiest girl is from the 60s?
From the 60s?
Okay, so who would be the candidates?
From the 60s?
Let me write them down. You'd have
hold on, let me Google
Raquel Welch.
Let me Google it.
Raquel Welch.
Hold
You'd have
on.
Sophia Loren. I'll tell you a good one.
Who?
Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, but you know Goldie's prettier now. I don't think she was all that pretty back then.
You remember all them laughing tattoos she had on her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, we watched a movie the other night with her daughter, and I love Kate Hudson. She's cute.
Kate Hudson's beautiful. She looks like her mother. And then you had...
okay, hold on. I'm getting a list.
You had... let's see. Who else you have? You had a million of them. You had Farrah Fawcett. Oh, Farrah may have been the 70s.
Yeah, because that poster came out like 1974 or 76 or something.
Sorry, Farrah, you're out of the running.
Hold on, I'm Googling it.
You had...
why don't you get Wi-Fi in here?
I don't understand how all that Wi-Fi works. You don't have to have it to go on the internet.
I know, but it's faster if you got it.
Well, it costs money. You don't just go to the store and get free eggs. You got to pay for them.
I bet get Bessler in here. I bet it doesn't cost anything for you to get that.
Bessler!
I bet it doesn't cost
Somebody asked me that yesterday. Why don't I get Wi-Fi?
Okay, there's Dorian Parker.
Never heard of her. Why don't everybody keeps asking me why we don't have Wi-Fi?
Why don't you have Wi-Fi?
We do. Not in here.
Well, we tried to do it in my office, and we didn't have Wi-Fi either.
Because the building, the walls in this building, we'd have to have a Wi-Fi router in every single room.
Why?
Because of what the walls are made out of.
Oh, because they're concrete? Really?
Whatever's in the wall blocks the signals. We do have Wi-Fi over at the bar.
You do?
And you can reach that from the parts room and from service. That one you can reach.
But you don't have one for this building?
He just told you.
No, because I have to put one in every single room.
Now, what do you got?
What
tough
about
guy?
one up in the front?
No.
So just the bar.
Yeah, but you can still get on the internet without Wi-Fi, right?
Well, yeah, but
He has to use his data plan.
yeah,
Have to use what?
my data plan. I'm using up. But good thing I got unlimited data.
Wi-Fi is the thing of the past, Joe.
It is not.
Sure
it's not
is.
the thing of the past, is it, Bessler? It's the future.
Hey,
It's
Bessler,
the current.
I want an iPhone 5. Get me one, will you? But I don't want to pay $800. He got it for $200. How much was
it
yours?
was like $350.
$350. I'll pay.
What I did, you just have to extend your plan.
I'm not in charge of your phone plan.
I know, but I want you to look into it because them girls lie to me because they move stuff around and they all got the latest stuff, and poor old Fairless got the wore out Dallas Cowboy phone.
Yeah, I ordered me an iPhone 5, and it was like $350. I hadn't gotten it yet.
Fairless wants one, Bessler. I want an iPhone 5.
I'll put it on the list.
Put it on the list.
Who's going to approve that?
I do the approving. I'm the owner of the company.
That don't mean you get to approve anything. Talk to Sue.
Yeah, talk to Sue.
Oh, Sue won't give him one.
There you go.
Don't talk to Sue. Just get me one, Besser.
Talk to Sue.
They keep giving me a bunch of BS on all this stuff. I don't believe none of it.
See, here's some of these
I'm the owner of the
supermodels.
company. If I want an iPhone 5, I can have an iPhone 5.
I'm
I'm the one that got you on iPhones. You had a BlackBerry. You had BlackBerry,
What'd
and
I have?
you had that BlackBerry, and I showed you this one day, and you liked it. Remember?
Yeah. So I've had 2 since then.
I know.
Oh, here's another one. Here's a Twiggy.
Oh, please. What, you can't find famous, beautiful girls?
Well, I just
from
looked up Cheryl Teagues.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cheryl Teagues, Wilma.
Beverly Johnson. Remember her?
No.
You don't remember her?
I'm going to say Wilma Flintstone was the prettiest sex
Stop.
pot from the 60s.
Stop it.
You don't think so?
No.
Lucille Ball wasn't.
Cartoon characters do not count.
Wilma Flintstone was
Cartoon characters do not count.
Jessica Rabbit.
How
That
about
was.
this girl?
Oh, you're looking up models.
Well, yeah, I was looking up supermodels.
Movie stars.
Okay, hold on.
Movies. Hey, guess who I was wondering about last night? Whatever happened to?
In your dreams or what?
No, when I was watching TV.
Oh, what?
Bridget Nielsen.
Bridget Nielsen.
That's that 6'1" girl
that was married to
to
Stallone.
Stallone, remember?
Yeah.
She was in Rocky 5. I watched it last night.
Okay, I want a 1960s what?
Movie stars. Okay.
Okay, take your time here.
Doom,
Up,
doom,
wrong
doom,
thing.
doom.
No, that ain't it. Turn it up. You got to turn it up.
I want the password one. That ain't the password. The one goes doom, doom. No. That one.
Okay.
Doop, 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 doop. And Joe is a
Texas
dumb.
Hardtail Scooter Show. with
Texas
host
Hardtails.
Fairless.
It could be Texas Hardtails.
No.
Welcome to the Texas Hardtail Scooter Show. I'm Rick Fairless, and that is dumbass JoeT.
Okay, 1960s movie stars.
Coming to you live from the beautiful studios 1A in Rockefeller Plaza. Why don't we move this show to Rockefeller Plaza?
We'd have to go to New York.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
I'm not interested. What do we have? What big plazas we got in Dallas? Daily Plaza. Why don't we move it
Okay,
to
Bridget
Daily?
Bardot.
Yeah, I got her.
Uh,
Oh no, I didn't have her. Bridget. I got a picture of her in my.
Bridget Bardot. Candace Bergen.
Eh.
Anne Bancroft.
Who?
Anne Bancroft.
Never heard of her.
Mia Farrow.
We forgot the most famous one of all.
Who?
Marilyn Monroe.
She's not on this list.
She's on my list.
Britt Eklund.
Yeah, she was pretty. She's a foreigner though.
You know, it's amazing what we can do on these stupid phones.
I don't know. I don't got a 5.
No, this ain't a 5 either.
I think I got a 3. Is mine a 3 or a 4? I think it's a 3.
No, you're a 4.
Oh, thank God. Thought I was being outdated again.
You're
I'm a vote. Marilyn Monroe was the most beautiful
Lana
woman.
Turner.
Yeah, she was a good one.
Sandra Dee.
Oh, please. Doris Day, please.
Sandra Dee.
Please.
Robert De Niro.
I'll tell you who else was a famous one we're forgetting about.
Who?
Liz Taylor. You know that girl that drunk girl is making a movie about Liz Taylor.
What drunk girl?
Lohan.
Julie Andrews.
Please. Lohan. Do you know that?
No.
She's doing a movie called Liz, and I've seen the previews of it. They're
Really?
making it now. She looks like Liz Taylor
Where'd you see the previews at?
on one of those extra shows. Or extra.
Lauren
Read all
Lauren
about it.
Bacall.
She was beautiful.
Look at that.
I know. I watch them I watch the old movies every day.
She looked beautiful back
As soon as
then.
we get done here, I'm gonna go turn it on Clark Gable and all them.
It's always Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney, yeah. Oh yeah.
He's your type.
Yeah. I like old Mickey Rooney though.
Yeah, okay, wait. Here's another one.
Andy Hardy.
June Lockhart.
June Lockhart.
Excuse me.
Why, now, show me a picture of June Lockhart. No. I'll tell you who was one of the best from the 40s.
Who?
Myrna Loy.
You know who I liked who was beautiful back in her day?
Who?
Because I love that movie like White Christmas. Mary Clooney.
Yeah.
George Clooney's aunt.
Yeah, she was beautiful.
Yeah. Then she got fat.
You remember the old Rolling Stones song, "When You're Old, nobody will know that you were a beauty. Because isn't it sad that beautiful women, they turn old and
we get better looking.
Yeah, men get better looking.
Well, some of us.
Excuse me.
And
one of my articles I wrote for the one of the magazines that's coming out, Joe. Who is that?
Jackie Bissett.
Oh yeah, Jacqueline Bissett.
Yeah.
I wrote on there about, me and you been best friends for so many years, and I said, I've known you and Margaret. There's a beautiful one.
There you go.
I said, I've known JoeT for 100 pounds ago. Him, not me.
Here's Raquel.
Yeah, she was always one of my favorites, wasn't she yours?
Yeah.
Raquel Welch. She actually worked in Dallas.
She did? Doing what?
She was a waitress over there at that hotel where I spent my honeymoon at. The Dallas,
the Hyatt?
Yeah, that was the Dallas jail now.
Yeah.
They turned the Hyatt Hotel in Dallas into...
the Hyatt before the Hyatt.
Yeah, the Hyatt before the Hyatt.
Yeah.
It was over
the
on...
The original Hyatt. Well, that's where the Beatles stayed.
That's where the Beatles stayed when they came here. Well, Raquel Welch worked there in the restaurant.
Ingrid Bergman.
Yeah, she was a good one. She's a foreigner, though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about American women, Joe.
Okay, I'm finding you some more.
If I'm going to get into that carpet, I want American carpet, Joe. I
prefer linoleum.
Linoleum? What is that, no carpet? I like a little carpet, Joe.
No carpet.
I like a little carpet.
Well, let's take a poll. All you listeners, send Ricky an email.
There's
carpet
10. I'll be inundated with 10 emails, Joe.
Carpet or linoleum?
Carpet or no carpet?
Yeah, well, carpet or hardwood? Or no, not hardwood. That sounds bad.
Yeah, that sounds bad, Joe.
Carpet or linoleum?
Carpet.
Rita Hayward, look at this.
Yeah, she was a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
What about that Veronica Lake? Google put her up there.
Oh, look, here's one we didn't even think about. Diane Cannon.
Diane Cannon. I was talking about Diane Cannon today.
With who?
With Val. She's got a friend, and her friend looks like Diane Cannon.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a girl that used to work with me that could look kind of like Diane Cannon.
Diane Cannon was beautiful.
She wouldn't have anything to do with me.
Well, neither would my grandbaby.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, here's another one.
Okay, who you got?
Karen Black.
I don't remember her.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of black Karens, though, but I don't remember Karen
Black.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm tired of this.
You're tired of this?
I'm tired of looking this up.
Okay, let's see. Let's get to some big news. The anniversary party is coming up in October.
What day in October?
11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. Okay,
so after we're playing golf.
Yeah, the golf is when the 8th.
At the 8th, I think. I'll verify
Monday.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so after we
play
now
golf. I'll carry the team, Joe. Now you remember my lights out putting.
Yeah, no, I do.
Can we get somebody to play with that's more fun than just your lawyer's buddies or something?
You know what I might do is I might ask the guy that's going to take us out to Preston Trails.
Okay.
I might ask him. See if
he'll see us play, and that'll queer the deal. He won't want us out there.
He's seen me play before.
He ain't seen me play.
He's seen me play before. He owes me big anyway. He always tells me every time I see him, he owes me big anyway.
For what?
Because it's a long story. But anyway,
I don't want to hear it.
I made him a whole bunch of money. And kept his business
Why don't you
going.
make me a whole bunch of money?
Kept it because you don't do what he does.
What does he do?
He manages project. He managed a big project for me.
I'm managing all this project here.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Sure it is. You're here in my project.
So is Jimmy Nelson. Big deal. And they don't have to listen to you sing.
If they listen to this show, they do. Yeah, nobody's listening to it.
That's why we ain't getting any listeners.
So, anniversary party, October the 11th is a midget wrestling.
Yeah.
We had a lady called, and I talked to her, and she said she wanted to get some midget wrestling tickets for her best friend. I said, okay. And I said, do you want regular tickets or ringside? And she said, ringside tickets. She just got married, and I said, oh, that's cool. And she said, and she's nuts over midgets. She's got a thing for midgets.
I understand that.
She's got a midget fetish.
Maybe me and her need to meet. We could talk about how I like midget girls and she like midget guys.
Yeah, I could do that. That could happen, Joe. Bingo, Joe.
So anyway, she wanted tickets to the wrestling. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my clock. I never noticed I could see my clock from here.
Yeah.
Guess what? It doesn't say 1:45.
It doesn't. I think that one's actually working.
That one says 11:35.
Yeah.
This one says I like quarter till 2 better.
Do too. I like it when time stands still.
Time stands still in the
Chump
Studios. So the anniversary party on the 11th is midget wrestling.
Right.
The 12th is wet T-shirt contest. Hi, Shelby. I loaned Shelby my psychedelic Suburban yesterday.
You did? For what?
I love that thing.
He said he'll
be happy to sell it to you.
He was all proud.
30,000.
Well, you'd have to take.
You'd take 30, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was all proud.
I tell you what, 29. I'll go 29.
Everything down at nothing a month.
Shelby was all proud that his son
right.
was having his first football game. So he's so proud. He talked to his son. Okay, son, I'm on the way. Then he couldn't find the key to his motorcycle. So he couldn't find it. We looked. We couldn't find it.
Check your pockets?
Oh, yeah.
So then I see him in the tattoo shop on the camera, and he's digging around there about 15 minutes later. So I said, Shelby, did you find your keys? And he said no. And I said, come on. So I pulled out the psychedelic Suburban and let him take that.
That's awesome.
It's a nice truck, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I appreciate it very much.
I like that.
I bought that thing new in 97.
Yeah.
I was the big guy at the coffee shop this morning.
Were you?
Yeah. Everybody was like, wow.
You didn't get no dings on my truck, did you?
I parked way out in the parking lot.
Okay, that's what I do.
He does that.
But it's way out. It's in the back.
Okay, pal. You got it where back there in by the tattoo shop?
Yes.
The old tattoo shop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find your keys?
We'll sell it to you.
Not yet.
If you want to buy it, we'll sell it to you.
Well,
We don't want to sell it.
Shh. Trying to make you some money here.
Thanks, Shelby.
Trying to sell a $3,000 truck for 30 grand. What's wrong with you?
Well, you said you could make me some money.
Yeah.
So you're trying, aren't you?
I'm working on it. See?
Okay.
See, you probably wouldn't sell that thing at all for any price, would you?
No, I would. I don't ever drive the damn thing. I love that truck. I bought it new 97. So what does that mean? It's 16 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you bought that right after you opened the shop.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long.
Yeah.
And then I talked you into diesels.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I got the diesel. No,
Gotta have a diesel.
I'm driving my big truck, my big diesel truck today. Yesterday and today is the first time I've driven that thing in over a month.
I got my ambulance home.
I know you told me.
Yeah. Thing
Now
ran good. Thing ran really good.
What was your bill at Trowell and Turner?
It was like $400.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, it wasn't anything. But anyway, Terry likes that car. Every time he called me, he goes, "Man," he said, "I love that car."
37 Ford Ambulance.
Right. Yeah.
Primer gray.
Primer gray.
What about that surfboard? You need to put that surfboard on it.
It's the surfboard's in the swimming pool right now. But yeah, I'll stick it on there.
You got a surfboard in a swimming pool for?
Where else would I put the surfboard?
On top of your ambulance. That's what you bought it for.
Didn't have the ambulance at home.
Will it still fit in the garage with the surfboard on it?
No, I don't think so. I think the fins of the surfboard would hit.
Well, why don't you just figure out where it's going to go in and out
and cut
you a groove out of the garage so you get in.
Well, I could just take that bottom panel off the garage door.
Yeah, you can do that.
So then when it comes down, there's a gap like this.
There you go.
That's really good.
You can do that. That way, if somebody wants to break in, they can just look over there and see if there's anything.
There's nothing in here to steal. So anyway. So, yeah, I got it home. Thing drove good. I ran it 80 miles an hour all the way down 35 and up George Bush to my house.
Did you?
You know the problem with driving those kind of stupid cars, though?
Everybody looks. Everybody honks.
Everybody in the town was pulling up and honking and waving and thumbs up. And then they drive right next to you. So I need to change lanes, and there's some
that's
next
happened to me for years in those crazy cars that I drive.
Yeah. There's Kathy calling.
She wants to know where you at.
Yeah.
Who's your lunch engagement with?
Guy from Fort Worth.
Good.
We're meeting out in Las Colinas, actually.
Okay, it's 49 minutes. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's get out of here. I got to go to lunch.
Okay, so the anniversary party, October 11th, is midget wrestling.
And then wet T-shirt.
Wet T-shirt on Friday the 12th. The 13th, Saturday, that's just a big day, and we're gonna give away a guitar from Dimebag Darrell and a drum set from
drum top.
Drum top from Vinnie Paul, and then on Sunday is a bikini contest.
Right. Yeah.
Biggin and my gang are in Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Fayetteville.
How's that going? You talked to them?
It opened yesterday afternoon, and then it starts today at noon or so. So I guess it's fixing to start.
Who's up there? Ford and Biggin and who?
Gary.
And Gary.
Yeah.
So they're selling T-shirts and got a bunch of the bikes.
Rodney called me. I talked to Rodney yesterday. He saw her up there.
Did he?
He's set up by her.
Oh, did he?
So anyway, if you get a chance, come out and see our anniversary party. It's always a good time.
Yep.
And check out my website, strokersdallas.com. And thank you for being the dumbass nation.
Yep.
Or
And
the shit-ass nation. Put some exit music on. Puff.
How's that?
No, put on Big Rock. It's way down there. No.
Which one? No, Big Rock was.
No.
No.
There it is. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning.
I got to get out of here. Turn that stupid thing off.
Okay, so this has been the Rick and JoeT Dumbass Club coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas.
Thanks, Bagger Nation, American Ice, and Baker Transmission.
Thanks to y'all, and we got some new sponsors we're working on.
Really?
I hope to have a big announcement next week. Big announcement.
They're gonna sponsor like a whole new studio, build us a building, big tower, so we can broadcast around the world.
Joe, I let it leak out a while ago.
Yeah.
Daily Plaza.
Okay.
To you people that don't know, you Yankees that don't know what Daily Plaza
They
is,
killed Kennedy.
it's where Kennedy got killed, was
Yeah.
Daily Plaza.
Yep.
So when they considered Dallas the city of hate when all that happened. Me and you were going to
like
school.
7 years old.
We were in first grade, something like that. JoeT said when Obama first got elected.
Don't say that.
You said it.
Well, I know, but that ain't for like public consumption.
Well, there's no white women listen to this show.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rednecks listening to it. Bunch of dumbasses.
What, are you afraid you might give them some ideas?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
maybe,
want to encourage them.
maybe I better not say what this redneck told this redneck. So anyway, I appreciate y'all listening. Shoot me an email, rick@strokersdallas.com.
It or at?
Either one, I don't care.
Okay.
And I'll see you on the radio.
See you guys. Thanks for listening.
See ya.
And you can
How come you didn't want me to blabbermouth it, Joe?
Because the FBI might show